Ledama Olekina, 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me an opportunity to comment on this very, very important and sensitive matter that we must try to demystify. Why are we having a problem in this country? Mr. Speaker, sir, if my memory serves me right, during an election period, there are normally goodies which are given out. And last May, the government gave out a window for people to be able to import sugar illegally. Mr. Speaker, sir, one of the companies that imported sugar is a company called Rai Group, which imported 187,275 metric tons of sugar. When they imported this sugar, Mr. Speaker, sir, they stored this sugar in a multiple CFS container or holding place, which originally stores the clinker. Clinker is a raw material that is used to produce cement. So when we ask ourselves, why are we getting poison into this country? It's because our agencies have failed. Mr. Speaker, sir, when you import anything into this country, you go through a vigorous process. You issue an IDF, an import declaration form. There is SGS that has to certify, gives you a certificate of conformity as to the item that you are importing into this country is safe. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, KRA, or the Kenya Revenue Authority, has failed. Because if they had carried out the due diligence, we will not have been exposing our Kenyans into this mess that we are in right now. Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm aware of another company called the Raja, I think it's called the Rasa Investments, whose containers or ship was confiscated in the port 6 months ago, and that sugar is still lying there. Mr. Speaker, sir, if we are going to fight corruption, let us not be selective, because corruption is the one which is killing our people. When you take sugar and you store it where you have a clinker, clinker is poisonous, Mr. Speaker, sir. This is why Kenyans are dying. Mr. Speaker, sir, if you go to Mumia's sugar company right now, this government is not even able to bail it. And that is why I was saying sometimes these sugar barons, they use every avenue to destroy the sugar industry in this country so that they can be able to import. They collude with people either in Treasury, they collude with people either in KRA, or they collude with even people at the Kenya Bureau of Standards. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, when we are interrogating this matter, we need to ask hard questions. Why is it that the Mumia sugar is collapsing, yet the government is not willing to relinquish its shareholding? Why don't you open to the public for that a private investor comes in? Mr. Speaker, sir, I support this statement, and I hope...
Senator, thank you. Senator. You've made your point.
Thank you,
Order,
Mr.
order,
Speaker,
Senator.
for giving me...
Order. 1 minute. 30 seconds, okay.
Sir, thank you so much for indulging me with the 30 seconds. It is important that Kenyans realize that 1% of the population in this country is the one which is killing the 99% of the people in this country. 1% of people in this country are the sugar barons, are all these people who have been able to line their pockets, yet they use the 99% of the population who can be able to buy sugar on a daily basis to be able to fund their illegal activities.
Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I request the committee that is handling this matter to really take it up.
Thank you. Senator.